Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick, coming to you once again from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as we continue our month-long Business at the Brickyard series, a look at the economic impact of motorsports on Indianapolis and the state of Indiana. It is significant, touching all 92 Indiana counties, 300 plus motorsports-related businesses. One of them, the NTT IndyCar Series. Mark Miles is the CEO of Penske Entertainment, also the CEO of the IndyCar Series. Mark, thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Gary. Happy to be out here on the victory podium with you.
Oh, it feels great.
Yeah.
It really does feel good. Give me your take on the state of IndyCar racing.
I can't say never been better because that goes back decades, but at least in my tenure, which is now, this will be my 11th Indy 500, it hasn't approached this level. We're hitting on all cylinders, as we say.
Green.
Christian Lundgaard got the Grand Prix last weekend was our 5th race. Now we've got qualifying on NBC, and then we've got the race. And every one of the events has been meaningfully up.
Yeah.
So that means attendance, it means television audiences, it means social and digital audiences. On the supply side, we have 27 cars on the grid. We kind of have to limit that now. This is at most IndyCar races because we don't have room in the pits.
Yeah.
So the value proposition for prospective owners of an IndyCar team is off the charts, and really good news.
When you look at metrics, sponsorships, corporate engagement, television, social media, there's so many things you look at. Is there anything that stands out to you?
The biggest growth has been on social and digital media. So that means younger. And that, of course,
that's
is
want.
music to every
Yeah.
sports marketer's ears.
Yeah. As you look at ways that you deliver your product, certainly new deal, relatively new deal with NBC. I know you've expressed a lot of positive comments on that, but also doing things like docuseries, 100 days to Indy, right?
Right. That's the name of our docuseries, and it's going great. The audience is really young. It's a great chance for people who know IndyCar to have a whole different insight into the drivers and their families and what goes on off the track. For new people, it's a chance to really appreciate IndyCar, and we're just thrilled.
Talk about the relationship with NBC. I know there's been a lot of talk of the cross-promotion they do through all their different properties. Are you pleased with the NBC deal?
Yeah, the first thing is that we basically became a network sport. So we have 17 events this year, and 14 of them will be on network. And that gets you the audience. That's the reach that every sport's looking for. They're great promoters and great partners. They really like IndyCar. They use, they call it the symphony approach, which is their biggest events on the Today Show and on late night and all the platforms that they have available under NBC Universal to help us grow. And so I think it's sort of the industry level rising and helpful to us.
You look at the Indianapolis 500, the marquee event, ticket sales, I think last year were the best in 25 years, with the exception of the 100th running. And this year, we're hearing ticket sales are up. What's driving that?
I think it's everything. As I said, sort of hitting on all cylinders. This place is, any fan that comes near it realizes that we're really reinvesting for the fans. The condition of the facilities, our attention to detail and the fan experience. There are more big screens everywhere. So part of it is that, and part of it is just the excitement around IndyCar.
What's the future as you look at so many venues here in Indianapolis, entertainment, to bring fans here? It's about more than the race. Is that the future of racing? When you look at individual, whether it's Indy or Iowa or whatever it is, as you look at growth of the sport, is it about these entertainment options? Yeah,
well, it starts with a great sport. We have the most competitive racing, the sport itself, off the charts. And then it's what do we add? So that we can appeal more broadly to all the tastes. And yeah, music is a big part of that here at Iowa, which you mentioned, and elsewhere. Celebrities, more and more celebrities are turning out, more influencers are using their voice to attract more fans. But at the end of the day, no sport is just the sport, it's really the presentation.
Final question, and that's what's next. Been a lot of talk about expanding the schedule, adding some venues. Is that in the offing?
Yeah, we're not looking to expand the number of events beyond 17 per se. We're looking to have the best possible, most robust events that attract the biggest crowds. So, if we add one, do we change one out? all that is TBD, but we're actively looking for the best options for us to grow in the future.
All right, Mark Miles, CEO of Penske Entertainment. Always great to see you, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Gary.